Steam curls softly from my hand as morning slips across the land. The window fogged, the sky still pale. A breeze unfolds a quiet tale. And I, still wrapped in yesterday, watch the colors softly play. A brand new world, a golden hue. With every sip I think of you. Golden cup of morning light, cradled in my hand so tight. Warm in thoughts that start to rise as sun begins to kiss the skies. In this peace I hear your name, like a song without the fame. The quiet voice inside my mind that tells me everything's aligned. I hear the rustle of the trees, the hum of life on gentle breeze. Table waits, the silence sings 1,000 soft and simple things. The stillness knows just what I need. A moment slow, a chance to breathe. And in this hush, your face appears, a memory that calms my fears. Golden cup of morning light, cradled in my hand so tight. Warm in thoughts that start to rise as sun begins to kiss the skies. In this peace I hear your name, like a song without the fame. The quiet voice inside my mind that tells me everything's aligned. If love could live in moments small, then I would keep them all. From laughter light to morning still, you stay with me, you always will. Golden cup of morning light fills my soul and holds me right. In this grace where shadows bend, I find the place where I transcend. With you in every ray that shines, my heart believes in simple signs. No need to search, no need to fight. You're in my gold. The sunlight melts the morning dew. The sky is brushed in pastel blue. There's something sweet upon the breeze, like whispered love between the trees. I close my eyes and breathe it in. The start of day, the place we've been. And in the stillness floating there, I taste the honey in the air. Honey in the air so fine, golden light like sweetest wine. Carried in the songs of birds, each unwritten day begins, and all the world beneath my skin. The clock can wait, the world can slow. These are the moments I must know, where every breath becomes a prayer, and love is honey in the air. Honey in the air, so fine, golden light like sweetest wine, carried in the songs of birds, love that's spoken without words, drifting softly, barely seen, like the echo of a dream. In this peace I find you there, wrapped in honey in the air. No need to chase what's meant to stay, it lingers here in quiet ways. And though you're gone, you're everywhere. I breathe and find you in the air. Honey in the air, still true, fills the morning just like you. In the hush and morning glare, you're the sweetness in the air, light and warm and always near. You're the calm that I hold dear, and I'll find you always there, like honey dancing through the air. Woke up slow, the world still bare, sunlight dancing through my hair. The kettle hums a lullaby as silence paints the sky. The table waits with morning's grace, your memory in every space. A breath, a sip, the quiet sound of peace I finally found. Coffee and calm, my only need. Moments soft where hearts are freed, wrapped in warmth in golden glow, letting all the chaos go. No loud goodbyes, no broken song, just this cup of coffee and calm. The pages turn, but time stands still. The light bends gently on the sill. I sit and watch the sparrows fly, and wonder less of how or why. Your smile lives in every breeze, your voice is woven through the trees. No need to speak, no need to stay. You're here in every day. Coffee and calm, my only need. stillness last. With every drop, with every beat, I find the ground beneath my feet. Coffee and calm, like morning prayers, a sacred peace that fills the air. And though I walk this world alone, I feel your presence like my own. You're not so far, you're in this balm of gentle light, of coffee and calm. I heard a melody today that chased the winter blues away. It floated soft on blooming trees and danced upon the morning breeze. It had your name, it had your tone. It sounded like I'm not alone. In every note, in every line, I felt your heart still close to mine. A song called Spring, it sings of you, of skies once gray, now turned to blue. It hums of hands I used to hold, and all the stories left untold. A song that lives in soft refrain, that takes me back to you again. Not sad, not loud, but always true. A song called Spring that sings of you. The daffodils begin to sway. The world wears light in bright array. And in this quiet I can hear the song that draws your memory near. It's not a sound, it's not a chord, but something deeper, something stored. A feeling born from what we knew, and everything I shared with you. A song called Spring, it sings of you, of skies once gray, now turned to blue. It hums of hands I used to hold, and all the stories left untold. A song that lives in soft refrain, that takes me back to you again. Not sad, not loud, but always true. A song called Spring that sings of you. Maybe love was never gone, it just became this tender song that plays whenever flowers rise and tears are hidden in sunrise. A song called Spring still plays so clear. I hear it when the skies are near. I hear it when the branches bend. I hear it where the mornings end. And every time I feel the sting of missing you, I hear it ring. it resting everywhere, on coffee mugs and windowsills, in morning's hush where time stands still. The world awakes but I stay here, in echoes only I can hear. The light begins to touch the floor, and there you are, like times before. First the light smile in golden beams, you fill the corners of my dreams. No words, no noise, just silent grace, a hint of joy upon my face. Though you're not here, you never left, you live inside each gentle breath, a love that lingers all the while. In every dawn, your first light smile. The steam from tea curls like your hair, and every thought still takes me there, to sleepy mornings side by side, when time was kind and hearts were wide. Now memory is my morning sun, a soft reminder we were one. And in the hush before the day, you find 1,000 things to say. First light smile in golden beams, you fill the corners of my dreams. No words, no noise, just silent grace, a hint of joy upon my face. Though you're not here, you never left, you live inside each gentle breath, a love that lingers all the while. In every dawn, your first light smile, even if the night returns, even if the silence burns, you'll still be the start of me, the morning light I always see. First light smile, a quiet glow that only waking hearts will know. Your love remains without a sound. In rising sun, you're always found. So every time the morning stays and stretches out its gentle rays, I greet the day and all. The day begins without a sound. The sunlight lays across the ground. The walls are quiet, skies are pale. A gentle peace begins to sail. I let the stillness fill my chest. The moment asks for nothing less. I close my eyes and all feels right. Just breathing in this morning light. Breathe the morning slow and deep. a sacred pause the day allows, to hold this breath, this peaceful start, and let it soften every heart. The mug is warm beneath my hands, the air like silk, it understands that life can wait a little more, as I just sit and feel the floor. There's nowhere else I need to be. This stillness feels like therapy. No need to run, no need to try. Just breathe beneath the waking sky. Breathe the morning slow and deep. Let the worries fall asleep. Feel the calm beneath the blue, and let the silence carry you. No plans, no noise, just here and now. A sacred pause the day allows, to hold this breath, this peaceful start, and let it soften every heart. Maybe this is what we need, not rushing through, but planting seed of gratitude in simple things, like what a quiet morning brings. Breathe the morning, be restored. Let peace be something we afford. The sky is wide, the soul is new. There's nothing left for me to do but breathe you in and feel the day begin in such a gentle way. No storm, no wait, no need to. Raindrops tapping on the glass, a rhythm slow, a moment past. The world outside in shades of gray, yet inside here I'm swept away. Blanket pulled up to my chin, the morning hush seeps deep within. The scent of coffee, sweet and mild, brings back the days when you still smiled. Soft rain, warm cup, a quiet hour, peace in full and gentle power. No voices raised, no battles won, just time that moves for only one. And in the stillness I find grace, the kind that time cannot erase. You're here with me, this calm enough in falling rain and coffee's love. The sky cries soft, but I don't mind. Some days are meant to be this kind. No rushing shoes, no busy plans, just holding warmth with steady hands. The raindrops trace the window pane, like every thought that speaks your name. Though you're not here, you feel so near. In every drop I find you clear. Soft rain, warm cup, a quiet hour, peace in full and gentle power. No voices raised, no heart kept raining thoughts of you. Soft rain, warm cup, I breathe you in, like memories wrapped in porcelain. Your voice a ghost, yet never far. You shine inside the grayest star. So I sit still and let it be. This rainy piece you left with me. You'll always pour from up above, as soft rain falls with coffee, love. There's a space between the noise where the world forgets its voice. The sun is slow to stretch its arms, and nothing asks and nothing harms. It's where the birds begin to sing before we chase what days might bring. A space to breathe, a place to rest, the kind of peace we often miss. A place called peace where mornings start with quiet steps and open heart, where time dissolves in golden haze, and life is not a frantic race. A place where all I feel is light, where wrongs can't reach and all feels right. I go there every time I rise. It lives in soft and silent skies. My chair, my cup, the open air, this little world beyond despair. The flowers bloom without a sound, and I find grace in all around. You taught me how to see this way, to hold the morning, let it stay. Not chase, not win, not break, not bend. Just be, just breathe, and let it mend. A place called peace where mornings start with quiet steps and open heart, where time dissolves in golden haze, and life is not a frantic race. A place where all I feel is light, where wrongs can't reach and all feels right. I go there every time I rise. It lives in soft and silent skies. And when the world begins to scream, I close my eyes and find that dream. A field of light, a breathless song, where even grief can't stay too long. A place called peace I carry near. It finds me when the day is clear, or even when the clouds remain. It shelters me from noise and pain, and every time the sun peeks through, it feels like I return to you. No map, no sign, no need to cease. I wake again in a place called peace. Sunlight spills across the window pane. Coffee Every moment feels brand new as the blossoms wake in view. Morning blooms like dreams in the sky. Colors rise as the clouds float by. Heart beats slow and worries fade. In your smile I find my day. Golden hours, light and true. Springtime dancing into blue. Every second wrapped in peace, like the world is finally at ease. Open windows, open hearts. This is where the healing starts. Morning blooms like dreams in the sky. Colors rise as the clouds float by. Heart beats slow and worries fade. In your smile I find my day. So here I stay with morning light, breathing in the soft sunlight. If every day could feel this way, I'd never chase the night. Morning blooms where hope begins. Every petal, every wind carries love in warm perfume. Here with you in morning's bloom. I opened up the window wide, let the morning slip inside. The air was soft, the light was low. The cherry trees began to glow. I took a breath, the sky so clear. The quiet said, you're still near. And in the hush I felt a spark, a little light within the dark. Through the window of spring I see what the world still means to me. Blooming trees and sky so blue all remind me once of you. Every petal, every breeze feels like hope upon my knees. Through this frame my heart can sing. Love returns with every spring. The coffee cup begins to steam. The silence hums just like a dream. The birds all carry melodies that echo soft between the trees. It's not goodbye, it never was. It's morning light, and just because the season turns, you turn through